Hello everyone! So today I'm going to be doing my May favorites. I don't have too many products to show you guys, but I definitely wanted to give you some of my current favorites of the moment. So I can't believe that this year has been going by so incredibly fast. My birthday was in May, so it was May 26th, so it was a few days ago, and I can't believe how fast this year is going. So anyways, I feel like everybody says that in all of these favorites videos, so let's just get right into the products. So the first product I have to show you has probably been one of my favorites definitely of this month, and the one I've probably been using the longest, and it is an eyeshadow palette, and this is the Laura Mercier Artist's palette, and so that's what the front looks like. It feels like a leather bag on the front. It is absolutely gorgeous, and so that's what the inside of the palette looks like. And if I were to create my own eyeshadow palette, these are the colors that would be in it. It is just so beautiful. It's a mix of neutrals, a mix of purples, because obviously purple is my favorite color, but I love it as an eyeshadow color, and these colors are so stunning. I really think that this eyeshadow palette can work for anybody. I think this can work for, school or work, or you can kind of put some more darkness in it with these eyeshadows for nighttime, for any sort of event. I just think these eyeshadows look beautiful. They're really pigmented and blend beautifully. I also really like the selection of colors in here. I just really feel like it's nice and neutral that anybody can wear, but I don't feel like it's too dark or too light. I really think there's just a good mix of colors in there. I just love it, and I really think that anybody can wear these eyeshadows, and they are so stunning. One of my favorite colors in this palette is African Violet, and that is what it looks like. Oh, isn't that just stunning? That's where it is in the palette right there, but oh my gosh, and when you put it on your eyes, it is just so beautiful. That is definitely, if I had to pick a favorite shade in this palette, that is my absolute favorite. And it's just, oh, it's so beautiful. It kind of reminds me of Rebel from Makeup Geek that just came out, and I really want to get that eyeshadow. I just want to get some Makeup Geek eyeshadow. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know. But this shade kind of reminds me of what it looks like online, and it is just so beautiful. It's kind of like purple gold but it's like a light gold. It's just so gorgeous. I also really like the shade Fresco. It's just kind of I'm sorry, I'm trying not to flick you off, but it's just a basic crease transition color, and that's another thing I like about this palette is it includes a lot of nice matte colors for the transition, for the brow bone, and just to darken up the crease. It just includes some nice basic matte colors as well with some shimmery, or they're not even shimmery. A lot of them are more, they're not glittery, but they're either satin or they are shimmery, but they're not so glittery. Like this is probably one of the shimmeriest shades in the palette, and it's not too glittery. There's not a lot falling out from it. So I just really think that this palette is super versatile, and I feel like it can work for a lot of people, and definitely for a lot of age ranges, because I feel like these colors would speak to older women as well. I know my mom likes these kinds of colors, but it's just so beautiful. Now this palette is a pretty penny. It's in the $50 range, but I just think it is so worth it. And I feel like I have something super luxurious because this just feels kind of like a leather bag. Like this packaging just feels so luxurious. The shadows are luxurious. I could probably go on and on about this palette, but I absolutely love it. And it's great for traveling too because of that soft kind of leathery cover that protects it, and it's just a magnetic flap right here, so it keeps it nice and protected. So I really love this palette, and I would highly recommend it, either swatching in Sephora or just taking a look at this palette because it is beautiful. Another eye product that I've kind of recently discovered is a mascara, and this is the CK1 Calvin Klein mascara, and so this is what it looks like. And I actually got this mascara like 2 years ago. This was the birthday gift at Ulta, so that's how long ago I got it. And this is what the wand looks like. Now this mascara is actually one of those mascaras that has two different brush types. So this is the long version, so this is used for lengthening and defining your lashes. This is actually my favorite wand setting, but then you just twist the end of the cap like this and it kind of clicks. And then this makes the brush shorter, and it also makes it kind of twist, and this just gives some more volume. Now this does clump my lashes just a tiny bit, but just kind of in a way that gives you volume. So I definitely like it when it's twisted all the way up long like this the best. That's my favorite wand setting more than the short wand setting, but nonetheless, they're both really nice they're both really nice wands with the formula. Now the one aspect of this mascara that really made me love this is that I've actually taken naps in this mascara, and this mascara doesn't flake on me, it doesn't crumble onto underneath my eyes, and it doesn't smudge underneath my eyes, which is really awesome. Now I don't think this is waterproof, but this stuff is really amazing, and I really do like that. I just think it's really awesome now how I've taken a nap and nothing changes with this mascara. It's still on my eyelashes, doesn't flake, crumble, or smudge, so that is really awesome. Now I haven't heard this mascara been talked about on YouTube a ton, but if I haven't heard the best reviews about it. But I really do enjoy this mascara despite those reviews. Now actually I have it on my lashes today. So if you can see, that's my lashes down, and that's what they look like up. So I really just think they give some nice length and just a tiny bit of volume because of the formula. Now I don't think this is waterproof, but this is a really nice, I kind of like that it's not waterproof, because for me, I like to easily take off my mascara, so that's really nice. Now, I don't think I would repurchase this when I'm finished with it because I have such a big mascara backstash, but this is a really nice mascara if you are interested in looking at this mascara. Now, this is my last makeup favorite, and this is a blush, and this is the Cargo Cosmetics Water Resistant Blush in Los Cabos. So this I actually got a sample of in my Birchbox quite a while ago, maybe I would say about a year ago. And this is what the blush looks like. This is just a perfect blush for the summertime. It's just kind of a really nice corally peach color. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, but not too much that it shows up on your cheeks. I'm actually wearing it today. You probably can barely tell because with this blush is so pigmented. You literally need to like bop your blush brush in like once, maybe twice, and then tap it off because this stuff is so pigmented. So, and especially I have fair skin, so because of that, I do not need a lot of this product. It's just a really nice, pretty coral summer blush, and it's water resistant, so it lasts a long time on your cheeks. Now, I haven't tried it in water, but I can tell it's water resistant because it just lasts such a long time, and it's so pigmented, so you do not need a lot of it. Now that is a full-on swatch of the blush, and as you can tell, it is just super pigmented. Now it looks really orange on my finger, but it comes off of as a more corally color. That's it on my hand right there. So it has a little bit of orange, but it's definitely more of a peach coral shade. And as you can see on my hand, it can get more pigmented than that, but you can also apply it a little bit more sheerly so it's not super duper heavy and looks super clownish on your cheeks as well. So overall, I definitely would recommend these Cargo blushes, but especially Los Cabos for the summertime. Okay, so I was editing this video and I realized that I forgot to mention a product. So sorry if the lighting looks a little bit different, but I really wanted to put this in here. So this is a hair product, and this is the Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. So that's what it looks like. I actually got this as a deluxe sample in my very first Play by Sephora box, but this says it's a heat and UV protective primer. So this is a primer for your hair, but I kind of don't use it in that way. So what I do with this product is that I spray it on from the ends of my hair. So from like here down, I spray it on my hair, and I use this before I blow dry my hair. So what this does is that it gives your hair a lot of shine and a little bit of moisture. I just have really been loving this for the ends of my hair every time I blow dry my hair, and it also gives the heat and UV protection. So that is really awesome. I really like a lot of Bumble products. Now this line of products from the Hairdresser's Invisible Oil is more targeted towards coarse, dry hair. And I don't have that, but I really do like this for the ends of my hair where it does get really dry. But if you have like dry, coarse hair, I really think you'll enjoy this. Now, I put this on damp hair, like wet, between wet and damp hair before I blow dry. But I just really wanted to mention this. I'm actually almost out of it. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm down to like here. So I've used up a ton of this, but I just really wanted to mention this because I felt like I didn't have quite a variety of favorites, but this is just the hair product that I really have been loving this month. Now the rest of these favorites are all skincare products. So the first product I have to show you is brand new. I bought it on my birthday, so this is more of kind of a recent favorite. This is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water, and this is the one with the pink cap that's not for waterproof eye makeup. Now, I'm putting this in my favorites as sort of a little sneak peek because I really want to do a video comparing this to my beloved Bioderma. If you've watched any other videos on my channel before, you'll know I absolutely love Bioderma, and I really wanted to get this because I heard this was a really close dupe for Bioderma, and so far I'm really enjoying it, but I've only tried it for a few days, so I have some opinions, but I still want to try it for a little bit longer, and I definitely want to do a video comparing this to Bioderma. I actually already have a video of comparing Bioderma to the Simple Micellar Cleansing Water, so I will link that up here, but as of right now, all I'm going to say is that I like this right now. I don't want to reveal anything because I want to do that video, but I wanted to put this in my favorites just to let you know, give you a little sneak peek that I am really liking this so far. The next skincare product I have is a little sample, and this is the Marcelle Clay Mask. So that is what the deluxe packaging looks like. Now this is a clay mask, but it is actually kind of an invisible clay mask, not completely invisible, but when you think of most charcoal masks, they are super dark, almost black, but this is one that is actually kind of almost invisible. Now, I really like this on my skin. I have acne prone, oily, kind of combo oily skin, and I really like this. I got this in my Birchbox quite a while ago. I wish I could like show you the texture and consistency, but that's kind of what it looks like. It comes out that really dark color, but on your face it almost looks sort of clear and visible. You can tell that it's on your skin, but it's definitely more clear than like a mud mask or a charcoal mask. And I have really been enjoying this month because I tried a cleanser. I don't want to say exactly what cleanser it is, but it's in my empties video that I posted recently, and that really broke me out, especially on my chin. But I've been using this stuff, and this stuff has really been clearing my acne. I really have a lot to owe to clearing out my acne with this product. So I don't know if I repurchased this because I did just recently get a mud mask from Sephora on my birthday that I want to try, and I got a sample of the Origins one in my Play by Sephora box. But I really have been enjoying this mask, and I've been using this because I feel like this is the one skincare kind of sample that I knew worked for my skin and I knew would clear up my skin. But I have really been loving this mask, and if you were looking into more clarifying masks for acne that you can kind of not scare people off with because it's so dark, I really would recommend this, especially if you are in college and have a roommate, or your spouse or partner really gets kind of freaked out by your dark face. I think this is a really nice one. Now, this is another product that I really have owed to helping clear up my skin, and this is the Peter Thomas Roth Acne Clear Invisible Dots Blemish Treatment. Now, I've actually finished all of the ones in this little packet off because this was a sample from yet another Birchbox that I got recently. So this is the card that came with it. And so what this is that in here there was like a little sheet. And so the sheet actually contained clear adhesive dots on it filled with, I think, 2% salicylic acid. No, 0.5 salicylic acid. So I actually threw away the little sheet that had the dots on it, but it came with a little sheet and it had, I think, like 12 dots on it, and they actually have varying sizes. So they have a bigger sized dots, and then they have kind of like medium sized dots. And so it's kind of like a band-aid for your acne. So I would recommend putting on these dots at nighttime, and it's literally just kind of like a band-aid. It's clear, so it doesn't like, it's not skin tone color or anything. It's just clear, so it can work for any skin tone. And so you just put it on where your biggest acne is. I would say put it on when it's like a really noticeable zit, because I feel like this is not good for like an overall treatment if you have a ton of bumps on your face. But if you have one zit that's just really bugging the crap out of you, this is really great. That you just literally stick it on your zit and you leave it on, I think, for about 8 hours. I think you can do it for less than that, but I really would recommend leaving it on overnight, because then the salicylic acid really digs deep into the zit and helps clear it. Now, I would say it doesn't clear it 100%, but like I would probably say this clears about 90%, and it makes total sense because there's no other bacteria getting into it because you're covering it with kind of a band-aid like adhesive dot. So I really have enjoyed these, and as you can tell, I have used them all, so I definitely want to repurchase these. And I also really want to do a video all about these because I think this is a really great product and it makes so much sense if you're trying to clear your acne. So let me know if you guys want to see that, and then I can go and repurchase it and tell you guys more about this product. But I've really been loving this. So those are all of the products that I really have been enjoying recently and this month. So if you guys really enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. And also, I just wanted to let you guys know in this video that I will be posting videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I feel like I really have been kind of slacking off. I try to post a video either Saturday or Sunday. I'm gonna try and make it Saturday, but sometimes my life just gets crazy, so I have to post it Sunday. But I am posting it twice a week, and that is for the summer only, for the summer of 2016, because I know when the school year comes around, it will get insane, so I'll post back to once a week. But in the summertime, I want to try and be consistent and post twice a week for you guys, so I have more content up for you guys. So anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that is my video uploading schedule, and I'm going to try and keep up with it. Hopefully you guys can help me be consistent, because I really want to try and do that this summer and do that while I am not super crazy with school. But anyways, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up or comment down in the comment section down below. And please subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.